You might think your career is stuck because you weren't born in the right family. You just wish you had that one connection, that one name drop. But here's the truth. You don't need nepotism. You need a network. The difference? You can actually control your network. Yes, nepotism exists. Studies show that over 70% of jobs are filled by connections and not by job postings. That's a crazy stat. But listen, you don't really need a famous last name. Here's the secret. You need an advocate. You need someone to advocate in those rooms that you're not in and you'll never probably be in right now. You might be asking yourself, how do I get an advocate? How do I do this? Well, one thing, you have to earn it. Networking, it takes a long time. Through consistency, if you ask anyone, you'll earn it. We're gonna go over a simple LinkedIn playbook. Number one, leave thoughtful comments on people in your industry's posts. Because once you comment on that post, other people can see your post, and also the person whose page you're posting on will be like, oh wow, this person is really doing a thoughtful message, and you'll stand out. Some people call it the follow first method, engage, and then follow up with the connection. And if you do that, bulletproof. And then also you might want to send them a message, hey, my name is Kanan. So say you're in college, or say, hey, I'm a college student studying finance. I'm interested in your industry, and I would love to know what you do at work and how you started your career. And then be like, I might talk to this guy and be like, hey, can we set up a coffee chat or a Zoom? People love coffee chats. So if you're in New York City, Washington, DC, like Pittsburgh, or if that company's in your city, I would try to do a coffee chat because Zooms work too. But if you can get like a person interaction, even the better. Cold emails and coffee chats are going to become your best friend. You got to think networking as a long-term game. So if you're either farming or hunting and you're like building these relationships for the future, like some people might not answer you at all. Some plants might not grow. Some people might not help you right now, but they could help you 5 years, 3 years, a month later. You never really know. So you have to really think about like the long game. You can't get frustrated, which is like one of the hardest parts. One of the things is people remember how you make them feel the first time. So don't show up and say with a bunch of favors and a bunch of questions. You should have like I said earlier in my last video, curiosity, where you're showing up and you're like really valuing this person's time, because if you have nothing to offer someone, they have no reason to talk to you. And especially if you feel entitled, where like I guess a lot of young people feel where, I mean, that's kind of how I felt when I first started. I felt like, dang, these people should be wanting to talk to me because, you know, I mean, it's just kind of like your ego thing that you have. But you just have to get over that. And once you get over that, you'll be really good, man. Let's recap. Strategy over nepotism. You want to interact with people with intention. So when you're on LinkedIn, you have your strategy. You want to be saying thoughtful comments. Because you never know who else is going to see your comment, because you know how the algorithm goes. The post goes all these different ways, man. 2, you want to be authentic. You want to play it as a long game, because networking is a long game. It's a life game, really, because even when you're 50 or 60, you'll be like, oh, shoot, I know this guy. Maybe when I first started my career in college, or just a good buddy. I helped them. So I don't want to hear you complain about, oh, I don't have nepotism. Oh, I need nepotism. Because if you have the right strategy, you can beat nepotism every time. They might start off right here. You're going to start off right here. But if you build up and don't use that as an excuse, no reason why you can't catch up, man. Hey, what's up? You guys made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know who you guys might want to contact, and let me know if these tips helped you. Reach out to them. And also, I'm going to be giving a free template. If you follow me on Instagram at LocoCane, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and DM me done. I will send you a cold email template that you can just copy, paste. You can use it on LinkedIn, email. So peace out, man.